Boys and girls, I'm reading Jack and the Flum Flum Tree by Julia Donaldson today. I know that many of you love this story, so I thought I'm going to read it for you today. Jack and the Flum Flum Tree. Jack had a granny and his granny had spots. Great big purple ones, lots and lots. The doctor came and he shook his head.
"Your granny has a measles,"
the doctor said.
"The only cure in the world," said he, "is the fruit that grows on the Flum Flum tree. And the only place that Flum Flum grows is the faraway Isle of Blowery Nose."
So you've got Doctor, the grandma, and Jack over here. So Jack built a boat, and Jack found a crew. Red-cheeked Rose and Stubble-cheeked Stew. And he said to Stew and he said to Rose,
"We off to the Isle of Blowery Nose."
Granny came down to the dock with Jack, and she gave him a bulgy patchwork sack, and in that sack there were a pair of wooden spoons, a porridge bowl, as we can see here in the picture over here, and 10 pigs, some red and blue balloons, Granny's old skipping rope, and pack of chewing gum, and 3 spotty hankies, and a tom-tom drum. And Jack said, "Granny, what is the use of those?"
"Aha," said Granny.
And she tapped her nose. So we can see Granny and Jack and his 2 friends. Then off sailed Jack with Stew and Rose for the faraway Isle of Blowery Nose. "Sharks!" cried Rose. "Lots!" cried Stew.
"They'll gobble us, they'll guzzle us, whatever shall we do?"
"Don't get your knickers in a twist," said Jack. "Let's have a look in the patchwork sack." "Red balloons, blue balloons, they should do the trick. Puff, puff, blow them up, let them go quick." Then the sharks went nip and the sharks went snash, chasing the balloons with a bang, pop, slash. "A leak!" cried Rose. "It's wet!" cried Stew. "The boat is full of water. Whatever shall we do?" "Don't get your knickers in a twist," said Jack. "Let's have a look in the patchwork sack." So they're in the boat. They're looking for the things that Grandma gave him. "Granny's pack of chewing gum, that should do the trick. Chew it up, stretch it out, stick it in quick." So they chewed and they stretched and they plucked that hole. And they bailed out the water with Granny's porridge bowl. Then they sailed Jack, Stew, and Rose for the faraway Isle, the Blowery Nose. "Oops!" cried Rose. "Help!" cried Stew. "I can't swim for toffee. Whatever will you do?" "Don't get your knickers in a twist," said Jack. "Let's have a look in the patchwork sack." "Granny's old skipping rope, that should do the trick. Hold tight, throw it out, grab that handle quick." So they heaved and they hauled and they pulled Stew in. "Good old Granny, she saved my skin." Then on sailed Jack with Stew and Rose, came to the Isle of Blowery Nose. And there on a hill for all to see stood the bright green feathery Flum Flum tree. "It's tall!" cried Rose. "It's smooth!" cried Stew. "It's not got any branches. What shall we do?" "Don't get your knickers in a twist," said Jack. "Let's have a look in the patchwork sack." There's Stew, Rose, and Jack, and there is the Flum Flum tree. "Granny's pack of 10 pegs, they should do the trick. Bang, bang, knock them in, climb the tree quick." Trying to climb, then up went Rose as nimble as could be, and she brought down the fruit of Flum Flum tree. Then Jack, Stu, and Rose had a doze on the soft sandy beach of Bloody Nose. "A thief!" cried Rose. "A monkey!" yelled Stu. "He's got our precious Flam Flam. Whatever shall we do?" "Don't get your knickers in a twist," said Jack. "Let's have a look in the patchwork sack." Oh, there's the cheeky monkey taking their sack. "Granny Spoons and Tum Tum, they should do the trick. Pick them up, Thump Thump, sing a song quick." The monkey crept closer. He listened to the tunes. He put down the Flam Flam and he grabbed the wooden spoons. Then back sailed Jack with Stu and Rose all the way home from Bloody Nose. Look at the monkey. We've got the Dr. Granny again. Granny ate the Flam Flam. The muzzles disappeared. "She's cured," said the doctor, and everyone cheered. And Jack said, "Thank you for the pair of wooden spoons, the porridge bowl, the skipping rope and red blue balloons. Thank you for the 10 pecks and the pack of chewing gum. And thank you, Granny, for the tum-tum drum." But the 3 spotty hankies, what were they for use?
The hankies, silly, were to blow your nose.
The end.